Hello and welcome. Now in this video, ladies and gentlemen, we are gonna work or take a look on the progress bar. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, which is the loading bar that you will see in most of the social network. Okay, so and if we go open Google Chrome, here I'm gonna search for the progress. Okay, the progress, let me type it, progress bar in Android. Okay, so you will see a lot of great results that will explain it. Okay, and even if we open the images here, you will see an examples. Okay, so this is the loading bar I am talking about. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, so let's go ahead and open the Stack Overflow. Okay, and let's see how we can work with the progress bar and the Android development. Okay, so let's go ahead and see the XML code here. As you can see, the first thing that you need to do is just copy the progress bar here. Okay, and here we have this code. For example, I'm just gonna copy the progress bar. Okay, and ignore everything else. Going back here, I'm just gonna add it inside my relative layout. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, so let's see how it's look like, how to work with it. Okay, so I'm just gonna remove the style here. Okay, let's increase here. We need to add the closing tag. Let's decrease or increase the width here for 30 dB. Okay, and for the height also, let's make it I know we have it like this, so as you can see how it's look like on a real Android device. Of course it will be moving. Okay, so but we need to run it. So let's see how to work with it. For example, we have this first of all, we need to fetch it. Okay, so let's go ahead and see some of the results. Okay, what we can do, ladies and gentlemen, it's actually, I will show you a little trick. This type of a view, which is the progress bar, it will be keep moving. Okay, once we run it, it will keep moving. Okay, so what we need to do, we need either to show it or to hide it. Okay, if we show it, that means it will keep moving. Okay, even if we do not do anything, but it will keep moving. Okay, but to stop the moving, we can do a little bit of if you, ladies and gentlemen, if you remember what I'm gonna do here, I'm gonna fetch it to put everything in action. I'm gonna create a variable. I'm gonna call it just let's say loading underscore bar. Okay, it's equal to the find view by ID method. I'm just gonna cast it as a progress bar. Okay, the ID should be r.id. The ID was, let's check it here to avoid any issues. Yeah, PB. Okay, PP, there we have it. Now, ladies and gentlemen, once we run our application, this will keep moving. Okay, so to do what I'm gonna do, okay, I'm gonna here add a button. Okay, and align it to the bottom of everything, my layout, and just make it match parent. Okay, and we have an ID of button 3. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna also here fetch the button. Okay, I'm gonna type button here. Let's cast it as a button. Okay, and here we need to specify the ID, which is button 3. Now what I'm gonna do, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna type button dot set on click listener, and what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna type loading bar dot set or dot visibility. Okay, it should equal to the view dot invisible. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is one of the tricks that you can do with the loading bar. Okay, so for example, if you have something, for example, let's say if the sound is not playing, okay, or the image is not loaded, you can load the progress bar or the loading bar, and if it's loading, then you can fetch it and set the visibility to invisible. Okay, so this is once we run our application on a real Android device, this will keep moving. Okay, and once we click on this button, this will be not stop, but will be hide. Okay, we cannot longer be see it. Okay, so as you can see, this is one of the answers that I get it from this Stack Overflow community. Here we need to type the progress bar, here we need to fetch it. Okay, and here what we are gonna do, we are gonna, he said you need to either to show it or make it gone or invisible. Of course there are a lot of stuff that you can do with this. For example, loading once, use it in your real applications. Okay, so I highly recommend for you to use stuff like this. Okay, of course I'm not gonna run it because it's not too much for us to run it. We didn't do anything. Okay, all what we did is to start, this will automatically be moving and we just stop it. Okay, so thank you guys so much for watching. That was our idea about working with the progress bar, and of course we are gonna continue on in the next video.